Oh yes, people, the hat returns. Welcome to the next episode of Football Manager on the channel. And well, I tweeted out over the weekend that I would rather do the job search over the weekend so that this episode coming out on the Monday is a fresh start. And well, I'm not quite sure how I've managed to pull this off. I got sacked in December. It is now April in game and I have had two tasty offers. I think my most I had a job interview at Man United somehow. But yeah, two solid offers on the table, and well, I think you'll agree the one that I've taken is pretty intriguing. Welcome to Lazio. But yes, as you can see, we are in charge of SS Lazio. I don't know how I've done this. The other offer, for context, was from Leicester. Solid offer from Leicester. But then, that just as that offer came in, the Lazio job came up, and I thought that might be tasty. Applied for that and somehow managed to get it. So we have gone with Lazio, replacing Simone Inzaghi at the Olimpico. They've had a disappointing season and find themselves 10th. 4-star rep. They were predicted to come fourth, so that's probably why Inzaghi was sacked. But club steeped in history. Cup Winners' Cup. Is that the Champions League? No idea. But either way, they've won a European title in 1999. They've won Serie A twice. Last time was 2000. That surprises me. The Super Cup in 99. The Italian Cup on a number of occasions. So yeah, they've got plenty of history behind them, unlike Palace. Olimpico, big old stadium indeed. This is their best team, apparently. So Immobile up top. 30 years old now, I did not know. He's wanted at 48.5 million. He's still got some great stats. 19 finishing. Maybe worth trying to, depending on who's interested, if we can still get big money for him in the summer, maybe worth looking to move Immobile on. Senad Lulic, Joaquin Correa and Raul Moro. These are people that I haven't used yet on FM, so it should be interesting. Alberto and Milinkovic-Savic is still there. That is a really solid midfield too. I've used Luis Alberto on this year's game, and we know how good SMS is. Radu at left back. Luis Felipe as centre back. I've not used him, but I've heard good things. Serbi, Lazzari and Strakosha in there as well. So we've got three people joining on frees. Sergio Reguilon, Escalante from Ibar and Jacobo Segri. Interesting. Quite a few loans in. They're outs. Okay, my bad. Let's press on. I don't think there's anything for this season. Qualify for the Euro Cup. Hang on, I thought they said that there was no... Oh no, this could go horribly wrong. But they want us to maintain self-sustainability, break even in the transfer market, increase revenue, work within the budget. They want to reach the Europa... Are they still in the Europa... I haven't even checked this out. Reach the Europa League final, reach the Italian Cup semi, and qualify for the Europa League. We should probably get into this then. Right, okay, so we are the manager. We've got a game against AC Milan today. Well, that's going to be the first game. What a start. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the league table first. So we've got 7 games to go. And they want us to qualify for Europe, and we're 16 points adrift. Well, that's not going to happen. We're just going to have to try and finish as good as possible. I seriously doubt if I don't get into the Europa League that I'm going to be judged on that. But we are 8 points clear of relegation, 16 points off Europe. So we need to make sure that is so tight. We need to make sure that we don't go backwards, basically. Into the top of the league, Roma 2nd, Napoli 3rd, Juve 4th. So the top 4 looks fairly set. But Bologna and Milan fighting out for the Europa League spot. In terms of schedule, okay, so we're out of the Europa League anyway, so we can't... Maybe they were the start of the season expectations. But yeah, so we've got... So Milan's our toughest game on paper. So I think what we'll do today is Milan, and we'll come back then in the next episode for the last game of the season, see how things have gone. And then on Friday, that'll be our first game of next season. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. If you are, pop a like on there, subscribe to the channel. And well, I will see you for the game in just a few short hours, but I need to sort a few admin bits out first, and that you don't really want to see that. Right, the admin is sorted, so that means we can get into the game. The game against Milan, what a start this will be. I've sorted through the squad, and well, we're going for the system that always failed me at Palace. It is just the standard Gegenpress 4-2-3-1. I feel like that's probably just trying to get the best out of the players until the end of the season. Funnily enough, the board kind of want us to play counter-attacking footballs. Ring any bells? So, yeah, this is the team we're going to go with. We're so much better equipped, I think, here at Palace. So hopefully this should be a bit better. This is the hardest game on paper, though, so let's not sort of take this result as an indication of what's going to happen. I think being at home does help, though. So we're going to go with Thomas Strakosha in goal. 25-year-old Albanian. This guy's got a big future ahead of him. Really good goalkeeper already. And, yeah, I think he could go on and get much better getting into his peak. We're going with Manuel Lazzari at right back, 26 years old. And he's a very athletic right back. More, as it says there, more accustomed to being a wing back. Really good crossing, really good athletically. So he's going to be bombing up and down that right hand side. Back two of Felipe and Acerbi, as we've already covered them as well. And then Stefan Rowdy, the Romanian, at left back. Got quite an old squad here at Lazio, so I think the summer is going to be mainly trying to freshen it up and get some younger talent in, let's say. But we've got Parolo and Milankovitch-Savic in the middle of midfield, as we said again about the old Parolo, 35. Still really good player. Those mentals are to die for. But yeah, he's just going to be chilling, doing the sort of breaking up the play and allowing Milankovitch-Savic to get forward. And well, if we can keep hold of this guy, he's wanted by United and Liverpool, so it probably will be a bit hard. But if they want to take him away from us, they're going to have to pay us some big money, that is for certain. Decent amount of money here available actually at Lazio. There's 26 mil in the transfer budget, so hopefully we can get some generous money going forward and really improve this squad. Raul Moro, the young Spanish, right winger if you like. Right winger isn't blessed with a lot of players. 17 years old, this guy Moro. So I think that's one area we're certainly going to have to look to strengthen in the summer. Luis Alberto in the number 10 role. As I said, I've used this guy this year. He is fantastic, and hopefully he can really implement himself on this side. We've got with Joaquin Correa on the left. No Lulic. Lulic is actually better suited, I think, to being a left back, especially now getting older. He's not the best athletically. He's still got a bit about him, but just his crossing is okay. But again, I just think he's sort of better as a wing back, so that's where he's going to be operated. But he's not starting today. And then the main man, Immobile, up top. And what's his record this season actually, Immobile? He's only got 14 goals, 9 in the league. Hopefully, we're playing in his preferred position and pressing forward. Hopefully, we can do well. So let's get into the game. And hopefully we can get a good result. Zlatan up top straight away, I see. Milan have got a very good side. And plenty of options on the bench too. But it'll be an interesting game. Let's see how we get on. I'm going to say to the guys, let's say, got to put an improved performance. I don't know what happened last time out. Let's check out together, shall we? We drew 1-1 against Lyon away from home. That's not the worst result in the world. They played 5 at the back most of the season. Might be where they're going wrong. Hopefully they'll appreciate the more attacking football. Right, we are underway. Okay, first highlight of the game. It looks like it could go our way. Milankovitch-Savic to Parolo. It goes for a strike from distance. Work the ball into the box. I'm not actually going to do that for now. See how things pan out in the early stages. But we have got control of the possession. Looking very nice with it. Just patiently now knocking it about. Alberto plays the ball out wide. Is Radu going to get there? Just about keeps it in. Skips by the man beautifully as well. Correa, ball inside. SMS. Alberto, Moro, get in there. The youngster. I wrote him off before the game, and the youngster comes up trumps his first goal of the season. You love to see it. Really, really good play here from us. So patient. SMS with the first shot, great block. Alberto with the second block, great block. Second shot, great block, and it falls to Morrow, and he just about manages to squeeze it in. And boys, we are off to a flying start. Is this the job that I needed? I've been thinking about my time at Palace and what happened. I am really gutted that it didn't work out, because I think that could have been quite a cool adventure, but, you know, obviously went into it completely wrong, approached it completely wrong, and, just sort of tried to play the way I wanted to rather than the way the team is set up to play. And it obviously just didn't work. But here we are at Lazio, and I am so hyped about this. As Milan have had a shot, we managed to clear the corner away. Well, 1-0 at half-time, not a lot else happened in that first half, but we certainly looked good value for money against the Milan side chasing Europa League. I'm going to say, you've played well, but there's certainly room for improvement. Well, only SMS was the one who looked bothered, but hopefully we can inspire the boys to pick up a really important win. But the highlight is going to start with Donnarumma. An interesting throw out, and Immobile has picked it up straight away. But, he does pass two, but a shot. Not ideal for a man with 19 finishing. You certainly expect better. But we come forward again, Lazzari. Alberto, can Lazzari get a good ball in? Correa is there and a shot. Well, the right back, it looks like Calabria has judged that horrendously, and it falls to Correa. But shot quite easily saved by Donnarumma. I was just about to make a change, but it looks like there's a highlight incoming. So we'll stay with it. Kalanoglu tries to play Zlatan through, but Acerbi clears. And Calabria is forced to go all the way back. And now Milan come forward again. Romagnoli, good ball out. Sailormakers on this right hand side. I reckon I've nailed that first time, and Castelleo heads over. Yeah, I reckon that's a fantastic name, but I reckon I've nailed that. Sailormakers. Yeah, well pleased with that. Right, let's make that change I was on about. I was going to take Correa off. He's picked up a bit of a knock. Let's get a Johnny on. Is this the Johnny that was at Malaga? It is! Come on, reunited. He's going to be an absolute hero for me just because of the Malaga connection. Right, boys, can we get a second and seal this win? Alberto knocks it in. But again, Donnarumma collects. A lot of their defence are on bookings. So hopefully in the dying minutes we can sort of put the pressure on. SMS goes for the tackle, doesn't quite get it though. Benassa, can we get there? Parolo does so well. The anticipation from the old man, absolutely excellent. Morrow now, the goal scorer. Ball forward into Johnny. Oh, I thought he was going to smash one. Radu into Immobile. Morrow. Oh, he's placed it wide. Oh, that could have been it. The icing on the cake. Right, we'll push this back to balance, I think. Radu's looking shattered. We'll bring on the captain. Just assurance in the defence. Oh, no. AC Milan. Oh, but a great challenge. And Immobile. We're into added time. We'll see. Oh, he goes past his man. Immobile goes for the shot. Tests Donnarumma and he has to make the save. Alberto with the corner. Can we grab a second? Whips it in. Immobile. Oh, he heads over the bar. Come on, boys. 2 minutes to go. Can we hold on? And we do. It's a winning start to our time here at Lazio. A really good win against Milan. We've certainly looked the better team. Really, really chuffed with that. Gonna say to those boys, good win indeed. A much needed win for these boys. They haven't tasted victory for a while in the league, certainly. But that is where we're going to leave today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to this this new adventure with Lazio. I know I said that about Palace and it lasted 4 episodes, but I've got a good feeling about this one. So we will play the remaining games. We will come back to you for the last game of the season against Spal, and hopefully I'll have something good to report. But from me, that is all there is going to be today. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, pop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you at the end of the season. In a peace.